good YouTube? It's Sean here, and today I'm back to give you guys another early review of the Air Jordan 1 Retro High in the Bred toe colorway. These are slated to drop this coming Saturday, February 24th for a US retail price of $160 and a retail price here in Canada of $215. So the official colorway for this shoe is Gym Red, Summit White, and Black. In the US, this is supposed to be a pretty big general release, but here in Canada, it's a totally different story. So these are going to be pretty hard to get. They're going to be available both on Nike.ca, at your local boutiques such as the Closet Inc., Livestock, and Capsule, as well as major Foot Locker and Foot Action locations. As for the shoe itself, this is actually not one of the original Jordan 1 colorways. So this is more of a mashup between the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe and the Air Jordan 1 Bred or Band colorway. Officially, however, though, both the recent retros of the Band and the Black Toe colorways used Varsity Red on the shoe. But in this case, this shoe is using Gym Red, which in comparison to Varsity Red is a bit more of a dull and darker type of red. So taking a closer look at this shoe, specifically the toe box, you can see that the base layer is comprised of this tumbled red leather. We have these perforations found throughout, and then the outer area of this toe box is covered in this smooth black leather. In contrast to the red, on the mid panels of both the lateral side and the medial side, we have this Summit White leather, and then overlaid on top we have this Nike swoosh done in black. Found wrapping around this ankle collar area, at the very top, this is comprised of this smooth black leather. Underneath this, we have this Gym Red leather that also wraps around the back heel. Stamped into the leather on the lateral side of the shoe, we have this Air Jordan Wings logo done in black. In terms of the leather quality, this smooth black leather feels pretty cheap and it has this very plasticky feel to it. However, the leather used on these Gym Red portions as well as the Summit White portions, this feels much better than the black. But here's the million-dollar question that I've been hearing all over social media, on message boards, on Reddit. How does the quality on these Bred toes stack up to the quality on the Shattered Backboard ones? So fortunately, I do own a pair of the Shattered Backboard ones, and to be completely honest with you guys, the quality on these Bred toes is nowhere near close to the quality of the Shattered Backboards. Specifically, I'm comparing the orange leather that was used on the Shattered Backboards as well as that sail leather that was used on the mid panels. Comparing those to this, these feel much more stiff. The Shattered Backboard, just by holding it in my hand, it feels so much softer than these. That's not to say by any means that the quality on this is bad. This is very good in its own right. This is very comparable to the quality on the recent retros of the Royal ones and the Bred ones. So all I'm saying is manage your expectations. Don't be looking to buy this shoe because the quality is exceptional. Just buy this shoe because the quality is solid and you're a fan of this colorway. So moving on back to the shoe. So the tongue on these shoes is done in black nylon. At the very top we have this Nike Air branding done in black and red. And then overlaid on top of this we have these flat black laces, and they also come with a secondary pair of red laces. The interior of the shoe is completely done in black, and these insoles are done in black with this Nike Air branding on the heel done in red. So these Bred toes sits atop this foam midsole that's done in white, and then encapsulated inside the midsole underneath the heel we have this Air unit. Flipping it over to the bottom, here we have your standard Air Jordan 1 outsole, and in this case this is entirely done in rubber in this Gym Red color. In terms of sizing, these fit the same to me as all my other recent Air Jordan 1 retros. So I wear between a 10 and a 10.5 in most of my sneakers. Most of my Air Jordans are a size 10, however in Jordan 1s I almost always go with a size 10.5. Comfort on these Jordan 1s is pretty standard, so these are not the most comfortable sneakers on the market, but with the inclusion of this Ortholite insole, this makes this shoe adequate for just everyday use. So now let me lace up these Bred toe ones and show you guys how these look on feet. As with most Air Jordans, it's pretty hard to mess up a black and red colorway. So despite the fact that this is not an original colorway of the Air Jordan 1, and I know there's a lot of Air Jordan purists out there that would only buy OG colorways, this shoe is still honestly very beautiful. It strikes that perfect balance between a black toe one and a Bred one, and the quality on these shoes are definitely on point. So once again, these drop this coming Saturday, February 24th. They will be available in Canada at boutiques like The Closet Inc., so I will add their website, their social media, and all that good stuff down in the description box below. So let me know what you guys think of these Bred toe ones. If you guys do plan on copying them, leave a message down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and give me a follow on my Instagram as well at SGO8. You can also check out my website, which is now up at seango.ca. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out once again to The Closet Inc. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in my next review.